ancient Iceland, infanticide was a grim reality shaped by the harsh living conditions and societal norms of the time. The practice of abandoning unwanted children, known as exposure, was not unique to Iceland, but was prevalent in many ancient societies. In Iceland, however, the tradition had unique characteristics influenced by the island's isolated geography, climate, and socio-political structures. Because of poverty, incest, or children born out of wedlock or birth defects, children were deemed unwanted and were often left in remote and uninhabitable locations, such as rocky cliffs, forests, or along the seashore. The intention was generally not outright killing, but abandonment to nature, where the infant would succumb to exposure, starvation, or predation. This practice was sometimes accompanied by the hope that the child might be discovered and adopted by another. Utburðarvel is an Icelandic notation over a screaming ghost of an infant abandoned to die, howling in the wind, making every soul listening insane. Once there was a maid on a farm in North Iceland. She had become pregnant, given birth to a child out of wedlock, and delivered it, which was not uncommon in the country of Iceland, while severe penalties, fines, or death were imposed for such offenses. After that, it so happened that there was to be a party, which was called a vikivaki, and was popular as an entertainment in the country. And this same girl was invited to the vikivaki. This woman was of great beauty and popular amongst the men, but because she had no suitable colorful clothes for such a fun gathering as vikivaki were in the old days, it was very bad for her that she had to sit at home and miss the fun. Once, while the party was going on, this maid was milking sheep in the stalls with another woman. She was then telling the other milkmaid that she needed clothes to wear to the vikivaki. But as she lets the words slip, they hear this verse sung beneath the cage wall.
Mother dear and stall, don't worry at all. I'll lend you my death shroud to the ball.
The woman who had carried her child out to die of exposure thought she knew her message here, but she was so shocked by the verse that she became insane for the rest of her life.